If you're part of a busy customer service call center, a repair hotline, or a toll-free comment line, you probably have a percentage of angry callers on hold. Something they bought from your company isn't working like it's supposed to, or something your organization has said or done has really ticked them off, and they're ready to sound off to the next available representative, and it won't be pretty when they do. But wrong or right, the customer is king, and you must make them feel better about your brand before you lose them completely. This is the type of emotional situation that can be diffused by on-hold music and messaging if executed with precision. So here are 7 tips for getting music and messaging on hold right with your call center. Number 1, pay attention to the music. We landed a major contract with a national cellular phone service provider after my sister-in-law sent me this recording of her experience with them while on hold. Listen to this. This was a multi-million-dollar company, and this is what they forced on their customers every time they needed technical help. She said hold times were as long as 20 minutes. Why would they choose this kind of music? Who chose this music? How could they get it so wrong? And this kind of distortion? Simply unacceptable. So don't overlook the importance of style and sound quality. Number 2. No fluffy, grandiose content that talks about how great your company or organization is. The caller doesn't believe a word of it anyway, especially when they just shelled out big bucks for your failed product. Steam is coming out of their ears, so stop talking about how great you are. It's not the time or the place. Number 3, no repeated messaging. If your hold times are longer than 4 minutes, or can be at peak times, your productions must be long enough so the caller doesn't get tired of hearing the same thing over and over and growing more exasperated by the minute. It's okay to repeat a call to action or time-sensitive message, but rephrase it a few different ways so it doesn't sound like an endlessly repeating loop. Number 4, don't talk their heads off. The caller needs time to listen and think about what you're saying, so offer a pleasing balance of 20 to 25 seconds of talking with an equal amount of music. It's not an exact formula, and it will vary from business to business, but it's a good place to start. Number 5, help them solve their problem on their own so they can get off the phone. Suggest they visit a specific page on your website for returns, or perhaps an easy fix to try on their PC. Some callers appreciate the human touch, but others really love a DIY alternative. Number 6, skip the "your call is valuable" platitudes. Callers don't buy it. If the call was important, you wouldn't have placed them on hold. We know you're simply trying to convey that you care, but it's pre-recorded and they know it. Callers will only feel important when they finally get the help that they really called about in the first place. And number 7, change the music after 4 minutes. See, your goal is to create the perception that the hold time is really shorter than it is, so a variety of music tracks constantly rotating can do the trick. If you have repeat callers, this is especially helpful. And every few weeks, freshen up the content. For more help in designing a custom on-hold strategy for your customer care hotline or repair hotline or your call center, contact a music on-hold expert at 888-798-HOLD or visit us at easyonhold.com. Thanks for watching.